So when we last left off, we had just finished killing Kupka. Now we're about to spread the word that the bastard's dead.
Ah, Clive. Have you come seeking the gift of knowledge?
No. To share mine, actually. Hugo Kupka is dead.
Oh, my. Can it really be true?
Look, he's crying. He is. The big baby.
And with good reason, children. These are tears of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents that the heavens might weep with us. There shall be no lessons today, only thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your things.
All right. Brilliant.
Finally, a new dawn has broken.
It has.
Thank you, Clive. I cannot wait to share the good news.
Hippocrates. After Kupka fell, Ultima came to me. I need to know what he is. Have you learned anything?
Alas, no. And not for want of trying. I have scoured nigh every historical tome in our collection and found nothing. Not even the sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest concealment of fact. One is almost tempted to conclude that such a creature never existed.
But I saw him. With my own eyes.
I don't doubt that you did. Alas, it seems you are the only one who has. To others, he reveals naught. We see only that which he leaves in his wake, like some terrible force of nature beyond the ken of mortal man.
A bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely another projection of its power, I know not. But until I do, my investigations shall continue.
Thank you. It means a lot.
My knowledge is yours.
Tet and Crow.
Were you aware... But what of the twins themselves? Yes, change will come. I have said it many times. His story is ended. I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before. There is a rather fascinating excerpt I've been meaning to show you. If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
His name is Harbord. Sure, the thing for our mom probably updated also. Auto updated. He's the leader of the Dragoons. But we should have got updated too. Damn, has it been that long since I actually talked to Tomes? I'm surprised her thing hasn't updated. Yeah, her name changed because she married. She went from Viceroy to Empress. Olivier. I need to see something. His eyes are a different color. Olivier's. They're like red.
Did you learn everything you needed?
More or less. Thank you, Holmes. Oh, my frames!
Thanks to Sid, the man who killed your mother and father is gone. I'm sure they're looking down on us now and smiling.
I'm smiling too. Yeah, me too. Thanks, Sid.
Not bad for a boy from the Imperial Barracks, eh?
Well, someone looks pleased with himself. It's true what I'm hearing, then.
Nothing escapes you, Lady Karen. It's true. Kuka is dead.
No more looking over our shoulders, then. Good. Start to get a crick in my neck. Don't let it go to your head, though. Well, don't just stand there gawping. It's a relief. Thank you, Clive. Coin purse weighing you down?
New sword. There's slightly less. It does a little bit more, like, damage. And less stagger. Technically, I'd say this sword that I have now is better. I would say that. If I'm to be completely honest. Just because I get, like, the trade-off is better here. I was unaware that I could buy materials.
Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Welcome home, Clive. I was hoping you'd be back soon.
What can I get you, Sid? Well, someone's in a good
Kind of
mood.
achievement. I knew to get one eventually.
Drink up, you lot. The next round's on Sid. Don't be a stranger, Sid.
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
Is that how you use an
What
anvil?
is it? I'm busy.
I wanted to tell you that Hugo Kuka is dead.
I can't tell you how long I've been waiting to hear those words. This is it then. A new beginning under a new Sid.
I'll try to live up to the name. Right. See if Otto has anything else for me.
Clive. To a bloody riddance. One included. What do you want?
I had a feeling I could upgrade this. Or rather, no, I was thinking this. This is a sword that I haven't got yet.
Should last you a good while.
Oh, I can upgrade these even further now? Shit. Or, no, I can't. I'm a liar. Because I don't even have a diamond sword. Can get and upgrade that though. A diamond sword though? Where do I get a diamond sword? Any white worm bone?
And?
And what can I do for you? Finished, are you?
Back, are you? So, what'll it be? No scratches, right? You can thank me later.
+2. How did I get this white worm bone from somewhere?
And?
He cracked the crystal too.
Oh shit. My headphones are dying. Right. So that means I need to pair. I'm gonna pair some earbuds to them. To the TV. Nice. I was actually meaning to do this beforehand because I actually prefer this. I prefer having these on, so I don't have to have this big ass thing on my head. It's a lot easier to like keep track of and charge and whatnot. It's still a little loud. It's like 50.
I'm telling you, it's true. I heard it from Otto's own lips.
Hugo. Koopa.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border crossing. No surprises there.
Oh, Nectar. I see you got some hoons. You got some hoons and need some hoontin.
I trust you wrapped up warm.
Oh, there's a bunch of hunts. All right. An S rank? That's the first. There's also a hunt for a dude. That's kind of cool. Oh, these aren't Delmic. Yeah, most of them are actually. We don't even know where this one is. Discovery of a fallen giant in the ruins of Rosaria. There's an adventure at Rosaria. Velcroy, Empty Hovel, Cattery, and the Jaw. Let's go do those real quick before we continue on. There's one thing over there. There's one thing over there. Okay, this might be a problem. I know there's one in the Jaw. The other one just said it was in the desert. Right? The Jaw, the desert, Empty Hovel, and the Cattery. The desert's a big spot, man. You want me to adventure the whole thing? Hey, sleeper. 10 hours? I don't know if this one's going to be 10 hours because I have to work tomorrow. And I woke up really late today because I had to stay up very long yesterday to grab a package. That wasn't even for me, unfortunately. But next week for sure we'll do some long ones. I'll probably start early also. This is the desert, so I just have to explore that whole thing, man. Well, let's start with the Jaw because I know where the one at the Jaw is. Yeah, you're going with some long ones, some long John Silvers and whatnot.
Good girl. Faster.
Faster.
All right.
I wasn't planning to fight everything, but it'd be a good warm-up, I suppose. Leave my doggo alone.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Oh, this is the guy.
Be safe.
He was chilling in the middle of the road. The music got way louder all of a sudden.
So do I. Come. Let us feast on your flesh. Your feasting days are over. Nice try.
Oh, this guy's dangerous. Very dangerous. I forgot I had this move on. But I still had the other move. Wrong button. Get parried. Countered me. Street Fighter 7 doesn't have Ryu. Am I playing? I mean, I don't like Ryu to begin with, so. For me, it really comes down to the gameplay. If there's a character that seems interesting to me. Oh, didn't mean to do that. That's a big ass AoE. If it doesn't have Ken or Ryu. I mean, I didn't play Ken in 5 either. I played him a little bit, but that was it. I didn't like how 5 played altogether. Even in Street Fighter 4, I barely played Ken. I played mostly Yuri or like Oni or Sakura or Ibuki. Guy to kick my ass. Yeah, so for me, it depends on how the game itself plays.
Those who kill for sport deserve no better. What a fine hound.
Let's get to a shop. So I get more potions. More potions.
Take a sniff, good sir. Needed to a silken softness.
Oh, where did all the men come?
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Are you looking for something in particular? Here you are. My thanks. Fare you well.
Okay. And I just need to venture the desert. Let's start over here. I have a feeling it'll be in this area.
Come on. Run like the wind.
How do I get up there?
That'll do, girl.
Stay down.
Oh, a box. Oh, mithril belt. Let's have a look at that. No, it's not as good.
pretty girl. Time to fight.
Nope. There's another one of these. Get off the chocobo. Wait. Look, you're getting hit now. Because you were a fool. You didn't do it to begin with.
Nice try.
I hate that move. He almost staggered itself. There's no one of these. How do these activate though? Probably something later in the game. But also, that's not what I need to kill. I was hoping it would be over there, but it wasn't. So now I have to go all the way back over there. Wait a second. What if? No? I was hopeful. Alright, so now we have to roam around the desert looking for shit.
Run like the wind.
No, I was expecting.
Prey for trade caravans. You've picked the wrong target. Thanks, Gal. go.
Imagine.
Yeah.
It's kind of sucks. It's not really chocobo combat. Not really. Like that, I can't interact with things while on chocobo. And there's like one other quality of life thing that would have been great. Oh, being able to see the quest board from the menu. That'd be quite nice. Oops. Oh, here we go. So here's something. Tortoise.
Well, Clive. It looks like you're gonna need me a Megazord.
Oh, I thought you said something about a Megazord. I was like, what?
Nice try.
Remember, his shell was like super hard. Can't really attack the shell. Hey, did he just make me flinch? Ouch. Why are you locked onto that? Look onto the turtle. Tortoise, mate, the tortoise. Gee, PS5 just for this game? Nah, I did. I did. I mean, that's how I buy things for specifically so I could do certain things. That's just something that I do. I don't know. I wouldn't say that's a good investment at all, but it's just what I do. Like, if it doesn't hurt your wallet and it's something you want to do, I say go for it. And if you have a PC, I'd say just wait for the PC version next year. Firstly, I think that'd be a much better investment. Plus, the game does have some issues. I mean, if you really want to play it that bad, I mean, like, go ahead and get it, right? I might stop you. I mean, I bought a PS5, or rather, I got a PS5 just for this game as well. Like, literally a year or two before the game even came out. Dodge it.
Let's try.
To me, boy.
No, I completely forgot I had this. Oh, do I have to block more than once?
Let's try.
It's a lot of buckaroonies. Yeah, exactly. Like, that's a big investment for just, for just one game. That's like, if you have a PC already, you might as well just wait for it to come out. You know.
It should have stayed in its shell.
The only reason why I choose to get things for things is number one, for my own self-enjoyment, which means multiple things. One, I don't have to wait in anticipation because I want to just play the thing. Two, I don't get spoiled. And three, I can make videos and stuff on it, which again is part of the whole my own enjoyment kind of thing.
This won't be easy.
There already. I've explored nearly this entire desert. I have to go over here still. I have to check here too. If it's not in that lower area, then I'll go back after I start the next mission. No. Because I don't think I'd be going back to this area, would I? Maybe, but might as well check it out, I guess. Yes, whatever, I guess. Oh my god. Where am I going?
All right.
It's not down here. I'm pretty sure they'll make me explore these areas as well. That's why I'm like, I should just go back after the other shit. After talking to, there's a path here. After talking to the dude. I'm a little confused right now. Which gate was locked? I never went to this area. I went to this area, and I think this is the gate that was locked now. So I should go this way?
The finest fabrics.
Or was this the gate? This was not the gate. It was the other gate. Okay. Quick.
Yeah.
Of course not. There is so much motion blur in this. What does it look like if I turn motion blur off all the way? My nose is like throbbing. Ugh. Still can't find. Oh shit! Still can't find these things I'm supposed to be killing. See, I don't know if this counts as the area. Because obviously, you know, these say desert, right? And then this just says other shit. So I'm like, I don't think I'm supposed to go over there yet. Like I said, I've explored this whole ass desert area and not found the things I'm supposed to be killing. Go back to base.
I'm telling you, it's true.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border crossing.
Empty hovel. The cattery. I would attempt this one, but like, I'm gonna die. As I am now, anyway. Ugh. Part of me is telling me I should grab this anyway. But then I'm like, if I were to do that, I guess I could technically. Oh, I see where I messed up. Those were already unlocked. And the reason why I was like, I don't really want to put this on is because I was like, if I had this move, I'm like, I still just get like a shit more staggered. Right?
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
Kuka. When I close my eyes. Only I don't know how. I wish you were here.
Is everything we've received and everything promised?
Grab it.
All yours. Come again.
Oh, and I can upgrade that now. If I get the, hold on. Yeah, I just won the achievement. I was like, let me get an achievement. So, do I get anything for having it fully mastered? Any sort of super buff or something? I doubt it. That'd be nice though. Oh boy, would it be nice.
All for ya.
There's a catter anywhere else I need to go? Empty hovel. I haven't had those locations yet.
You barely sat down since you came home. Vivian got you running errands or something? Just spreading the word. So, the Professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have guessed. No. She was right, though. Everyone was glad to hear the news. Ah, but you ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing. Not least of all Sid. You should tell him. You're right. I should.
We're gonna visit his grave?
I will. Well, when you do, be sure to take Mid with you. She's been going at it hammer and tongs down in that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud. I can't remember the last time she visited the old sod's grave. Very well. I'll suggest it.
Is this the cafeteria? I've not been in here. Ever.
Think Mid might need some help.
If I don't come up with something soon. All right, Clive? What do you want?
I'm going to visit Sid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now. I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Thermal...
Displacement stack. Here.
And this is for...
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen. The Enterprise. Me and
She can
my
get
dad
this
designed
place
it
up and
together.
running.
Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with mithril engines. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood, and more heat than all the hells put together. Which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Good old Clive. I were hoping you'd say that. First things first, I need some parts meching. The stack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine. The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air. And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
A full suit of armor, then? Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got the designs and the list of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
I can't make head nor tail of them.
Luckily, you don't need to.
Mid has me doing all these fetch quests.
We're seeing troops amassing at every port.
Blackthorn, can I ask a favor?
Out with it.
It's for Mid.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. Spare myself the arseache. Go on then. What is it this time?
She said you would know. Here.
Krieger's Tates. Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it. Won't be easy though. And I'll need help. Get Gavinotto in here, will you?
Right.
So you're gonna have me go fetch them, will you?
So Lid's roped us all in here again, has she? Typical. Still, if that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave, I'll do what I can.
And, what is it we need to do, exactly?
Take a look at this. It's this plating. The usual sword grade steel won't work. We need something that can get very hot, very fast, and still keep its shape. That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at the temperatures she's talking about. Which is where you lot come in. I need materials, and I've got my work cut out already. You'll have to fetch them. Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Velcroy. Stardust, they call it. As for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply should have it in stock. It just needs buying and bringing back here.
Well, we'll get it done quicker if we split up. One of us should probably give you an hand collecting the sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Right then.
Well, make your minds up who's going where.
I suppose I'm going to go get the sand. Oh, I already have it. I think.
You going after the Stardust then, are you? Which one of these two lucky souls is going with you?
I would love to have Gav with me, but I've not seen Otto do anything before, so let's take Otto.
Otto, you're with me.
All right then. Where do we find?
I don't know how well Otto is in the fight, so if anything, I can protect him.
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Velcroy. It's the black sand that washes up on its banks that you're after.
And I'm guessing you'll be needing sack loads of the stuff. Might be worth our importers at the Dalimil Inn. I'll head down there. See about finding us a wagon.
All right. I'll meet you by the river.
Yous two take care, eh? I'll go and see this supplier.
Just don't let the bastard fleece you, eh?
He wouldn't do that. He's Blackthorn's mate. Isn't he?
Best of luck.
There's another side quest here that just popped up. I'm not seeing it. The overworld map tells me there is. Oh, well, no, it's over here. And this one over here as well. Hey, let's go grab this.
Good day to you.
The crystals we get from the
We are to dig a new cellar.
Ah, Clive. Your timing is exquisite, as always. I have a concern which you may be able to assist me with.
Go on.
There are whisperings afoot of shadowy figures having been sighted outside the village. Rustlings in the undergrowth, suspicious noises. My people fear that they are being watched. It may be no more than a surfeit of nerves, understandable in the current climate, or it may be the prelude to something altogether more dangerous. Given what I hope you'll forgive me calling your nose for trouble, I wondered if you might investigate.
Of course.
Excellent. You might begin by speaking with the good citizens of Lostwing. Listen to their tales, and make what you will of them.
All right.
Ugh.
I will.
I have to talk to people?
Let's see what the people of the village have to say. I better find out if this is just nerves, or something we need to take more seriously.
It's trouble enough I have to do this IRL, but I have to do it in a video game too?
Right, Sid, something on your mind?
There is actually. Can I ask you something? Quentin tells me people have mentioned shadowy figures out in the woods. Have you noticed anything unusual?
Oh, that. No, sorry, can't help you. I heard the rumours, mind, from the lads working over at the vineyard, but none of them has seen anything either.
All right. Thanks anyway.
Damn, Chad, I think my body's just now starting to wake up. I'm like yawning, I'm like stretching, I'm like, I'm tired. Ugh. I should make some tea.
You have a moment? There's talk of suspicious figures in the woods. Have you seen anything out of the ordinary?
No, but I've heard something. Sound of scraping metal, like someone sharpening a sword.
Where was this?
In Lorbert's Pass. Was out foraging for herbs when I heard it, screeching out from between the trees. Ran back here as quick as my legs would carry me, and I ain't been back since.
I see. I'll look into it. Thank you.
Looks like I got my lead.
Seems Lorbert's Pass is our best bet then. What do you say, Torgal? Shall we go and investigate?
I didn't have to talk to that third person, apparently.
Run like the wind. You there?
Fuck! He's seen us.
They've been throwing that word around a lot recently. And I kind of love it.
What are you doing here? What is it to you? Not that we give a damn. All that matters to us is that you don't leave here alive.
All right, so my plan actually is working in terms of what I wanted to accomplish there. In my head, I was like, if I put this on, then I should be good. Oh, right, I forgot I changed moves.
Why were they here? Were they planning an attack on Lostwing? I need to warn Quentin. Come on. Fly, Ambrosia.
Fly, Ambrosia.
No need to ride from here.
No need, but I mean, I'd appreciate it. What a bagel. I'll probably go buy some bagels tomorrow. While I'm on break.
Clive, how goes the hunt for our sinister figures?
I found some black shields hiding near Lorbert's Pass. They're gone now.
Black Shields. The Empress's former bloodhounds. Though they serve another master now. One who means to root out and destroy both me and those I care for. And it would appear the pack has finally caught the scent of its prey. Damn it all. I had hoped I would have more time than this. More time to prepare. But if we are cornered, we have no choice but to bite back. And bite back we shall.
I'm sorry. You're going to need to explain. Who did the Black Shield serve now? And why would that person want you dead?
Because I want him dead.
Who?
The former Lord Chief Justice of Sanbreque. All that I have built here is for him.
I don't understand. Why him? Why Lostwing?
I suppose it is better that you know the truth. I was a member of the judiciary once. So sickened was I by the injustice of this world, I swore to fight it. And fight it I did in my own small way. I saw more than a few corrupt officials condemned to the very cells into which they had thrown blameless innocents. Men to whom the law was but a scourge to turn against the powerless. And throughout, it was the Lord Chief Justice who backed me, who was my one true ally in the quest to see justice done.
So what changed?
I discovered that he hunted bearers for sport. I was a fool to think he shared my hatred of venality and vice. His support for me was no more than a facade, a means of ridding himself of his rivals, a mask to hide the rot beneath. I filed suit against him immediately. His response, however, was rather more visceral. He had my entire family slaughtered, and he faced no punishment whatsoever. I lost everything. My loved ones, my livelihood, my position, the faith I had once held that any modicum of justice might be achieved through the courts. So I set about enacting my own. I tracked down every soul who served him, and slit their throats myself. But the man himself proved an altogether more difficult target. With money and power come protection. And so I saw that I would need an army of my own. I came here to Lostwing and began recruiting like-minded individuals.
And everyone here knows this is why you do what you do.
Of course. They too have lost loved ones to the bearer hunts. Seen faultless friends sent to the gallows to spare the guilty. All under the watchful eye of the Lord Chief Justice. Our wounds are the same. And our cause is the same. We are comrades. And our revenge is already in motion. We know where he hides, how numerous and well-trained his guard. What we did not know until now, however, was that his plans may already be in motion too.
Quentin.
Our time is short. He may move against us at any moment, unless we move against him first. My friends and comrades, it begins. Make ready for war.
I'm not going to change his mind.
Hold on, Jim. I'm ordering some food. So we'll have squat in the house right now. You know, it sounds actually wonderful. There's I can do that? Really? No, I can't change the size. Let me see. Maybe another time I'll get that. For now, let's just get... the nuggies. I want an apple pie. I was gonna get an apple pie from McDonald's the other day. I was like, damn. Let's not do that. Get two. My eye's throbbing again. Was that the only side quest I had in this area? It was.
The most fragrant herbs and
What
spices.
Gone, just like that. And without so much as a by your leave.
What's the matter?
It's my apprentice. He up and vanished while my back was turned. I'd go and look for him myself, but I've got a bakery to run. A bakery that's now short one pair of hands. Loath though I am to rely on the kindness of strangers, I'm at a loss. Please, will you see if you can find him?
I'll see what I can do. Do you know where he might have gone?
I wouldn't be surprised if he was off somewhere mooning at Drake's Fang. He used to work there, you see. Poor fool left his heart in its hollow.
Right. Then that's where I'll start.
It would make her fine.
Oh, well,
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
That's over here. Excuse me. What is that I'm looking at? I don't know, but I'm gonna kill it. It's called a leg eater?
Good girl.
I can change my abilities. I want to change this. I shouldn't have done that actually. Or maybe I should. Either way. Oops. Have these on the same thing, and for this one I'll just have those. I was thinking maybe I should go with the tornado instead of this. I mean, I've never used that. I want to use it at least once. We'll just use it this one time. Just because I never have.
Run like the wind.
Can I upgrade it? Do I have enough points to upgrade it right now? Nope. What? Where am I going? It says it's right there. But I'm not seeing shit. Ah. I hate that it does that.
Thanks, girl.
Excuse me. What do you want?
That's a you.
The baker sent me to find you.
I am a sorry, selfish sod, aren't I? Certainly not a baker. Master must have ruled the day he took me in. Time was the sight of the fang used to calm my nerves. But now look at her.
I take it you missed the Mother Crystal.
I hated her, but she was all I knew. Worked her mines for years. And when she shattered, part of me shattered with her. I had to trade my pickaxe for a rolling pin, but I'm no good at baking. Every loaf I touch collapses. My bread's as hollow as I am. She was the only thing that could fill the hole inside me. Oh, I loved her, damn it. But now she's gone. She's never coming back. What am I supposed to do? I ask her. How does a shell of a man learn to live again?
What are we thinking, chat?
Perhaps you could express yourself in your work.
If you miss the Fang, maybe you could recapture it somehow.
Recapture it? I'm a baker, not a... You know, you might just be right. What a fool I've been! I have to get back to the bakery right away. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. You've opened my eyes.
Wait. Suppose he won't be needing an escort then.
Take a sniff, good sir. Be transported.
Ah, there you are. The man who lit a fire under my wayward apprentice. Though I worry you might have stoked the flames a little too high. He damn near ran me down trying to get to my oven.
Master, it's ready. Behold the Drake's Balm. A truly unique creation.
I dare say it is.
Just look at it. A perfect likeness of the Fang herself. Her steeple peaks, her fulsome spurs, her inviting hollow. True, my loaves collapse more often than not, but what's the Fang without her crater? Why, no Fang at all. And look, inside. She's filled to bursting with a bounty of beautiful crystals. Salt crystals! Master, I have found my purpose. I must use my work here to preserve the memory of the Fang.
Well, if it tastes half as unique as it looks, I'd certainly say you're onto something. Not only is my apprentice back, but he's finally pulling his weight. With any luck, I might even have a new delicacy on my hands. I don't know how you did it, but you have my thanks.
Big brain shots. We were too smart for them, chat. That's what it was. It's like, you have to do the thing. He was like, you're right. I wasn't doing the thing, and now I'm doing the thing.
Do you have to use the good salt? Leave some for the rest of us.
Sorry, Master. I'll go and get some more later.
Oh, where did all the men go?
Plates and pots!
God damn it. It's this way. I hate this area. I hate deserts. I hate desert maps. Or deserts IRL too. Deserts in general just suck. Through and through. Phone keeps yelling at me. Is my food here? Nice. I'll be right back. got food, chat. It's here. Yes, the fries, the best part. Fresh fries every time. Every time. I love it. You know what? I forgot I was doing laundry.
Looks like I found the river.
It should be finished by now.
Risotto. Ready, go?
I hate not being able to interact on Chocobo.
Otho, sorry I'm late.
Oh, Clive. I had a quick scout about, and I reckon this area's our best bet. Seems Blackthorn's the only one who thinks smithing with his Stardust stuff's a good idea. It's just lying here, waiting for any old fool to fill his boots.
But unlike any old fool, you thought to bring a wagon.
Well spotted. Now get filling.
Fly, Ambrosia. Thanks, Gal.
Look at it sparkle, chat.
So this is Stardust. It just looks like black sand to me.
Rabbit Clive. Yeah, where's this last piece? Where is he at then? Not seeing diddly squat, mate. Oh, you're hiding.
That should be enough for now. Let's see how Otto's getting on.
How much did you get?
Enough. I hope.
More than me. Put it all together and I can't see Blackthorn complaining. Much. Here, Clive. Do you fancy a walk? Sid will be proud.
Of what?
Of you, you idiot. The way you've carried on what he started. When we first met, I had you down as a spoilt little puppy who enjoyed nothing more than biting the hand that fed you. But 5 years on, you're the one doing the feeding. So thanks for proving me wrong.
You weren't wrong. But I changed. Thanks to Sid. And thanks to you. When I suggested taking on his name, you were the first to back me. And if you hadn't, no one else would have. I couldn't have done any of this without you, Otto.
Yo, give over. You're making me blush. All I did was choose hope over despair. I gave you a chance, yes, but you're the one who took it. You took a rabble of homeless, hopeless outcasts and put them back on their feet. Gave them something worth fighting for, just like the old Sid did. About time I was heading back, I reckon. All this scrabbling about in the sand's taken its toll on the old pins.
I'll see you back at the hideaway then. You can take a well-earned rest when you get there.
Oh, I plan to. Believe you me. But I'll make sure Blackthorn gets his precious black sand before I put my feet up. He'll only moan otherwise.
Right. Ready to go home, boy?
I still wish I could do some fishing. This water is like not. Look at this water, dude. I don't think they give me a straw, chat. Nope. They sure didn't. Unless. You know, they didn't give me a straw. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab one from downstairs. I'm back. Almost all the straws were gone too. I don't know where they're at. They're metal reusable straws. So I'm like, someone probably has them in the room or something.
Let's hope this is all Blackthorn needs.
It's not. I'm gonna need more stuff for the other two things.
Blackthorn, got everything you need?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Cheers for the stardust. Should be enough to be getting on with.
Nice to get out and about for once. Let's do it again sometime, eh?
I'll make a start on putting this thermal plating together then. It will take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you breathing down my neck.
Thank you, Blackthorn. I'll let Mid know construction's underway.
Suppose we'd better be getting back to work too.
Give us a shout if you need anything.
What do you need?
What I need is that diamond sword. I just don't know where to get the white room. The bone.
He cracked the crystal too.
I probably could have got there faster going the other way.
We're seeing troops amassing at every
But I don't know how to get here from the other way, so.
If I don't come up with something soon.
You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn started work on the plating.
Excellent. One down, two to go.
So, what's next?
The helm, of course. For this, we'll be repurposing fallen scrap.
Salvage from the ruins? I thought that material was all but impossible to work.
Ah, but we don't have to.
I'm sorry.
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape and size pieces for what we need. What's the name back there? I'll give you all the details.
What's her name?
What's her name?
Oh, this game.
Oh, Sid, is this about the helm?
Yes. Mid said I should speak with you.
I'll show you the plans then. Here you see the mithril engine, in which mithril is burned to generate heat. That heat is then harnessed to produce motive force. Excess heat is dealt with by means of the thermal displacement stack, which disperses it into the surrounding air. Now, were we to rely on thermal plating alone to achieve this effect, the rate of excess heat buildup would far exceed the displacement coefficient of the plating. In other words, the reactor would overheat and eventually explode. This is where the helm comes in. It connects to the plating, you see, and serves as a sort of thermal sink to absorb all that excess energy. Our experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. They can withstand and absorb levels of heat far above anything we are able to make today. And not only that, they're also waterproof and immune to rust, making them the perfect material for our protective hood. Why, if sea or rainwater were to enter the reactor proper, it would vaporize instantly. The forces produced would tear the ship from stern to...
You can stop there. I understand. Mid said we might be able to use parts of a fallen ruin. Where would I find it?
Ah, yes. It's in Lorbert's Pass, near Lostwing. The thing is, well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need brought here sooner. You see, a certain unwanted visitor has taken up residence there. It's no longer a matter of just walking in and taking them. It's, going to be considerably more dangerous than that.
I see. Then I suppose I'd better deal with this unwanted visitor for you. Would that help?
Oh, very much. Thank you, Sid. I'll gather my team and head there right away. We'll meet you outside the ruins.
Let's go! What happened, Sleeper?
I think Mid might need some help tidying up.
What have you done? Did you reach Master with Honda? Oh, just me accepting a quest. It's a must, my guy. I have to do the side quests. It's like mandatory. That wouldn't be honorable. Do it. I dare you to do it. Good thing you're not an honorable person. I never know how to get out of this area. God damn it. This way? People are scared of headbelt. That when you stop doing it, they get confused. Just parry it. Easy solutions. Parry it. Just parry it. And then he stops halfway through it. He does light one so he for movement, and then just throws you while you're parrying. Tears.
Ready, go? Faster!
Parry everything. Parry the throw. We tech those. Make them think you're gonna parry. And then just him with the super. We're all level 3. You really followed me all the way over here? Oh, yeah, you're running now. Torgal scared him off.
Oh, there you are, Sid. Thanks so much for coming. The, ruins are just over there, as is the creature I told you about, I'd imagine. Would you mind?
Of course. I'll be right back.
It's like the most realistic human in this game. What the hell? Like, so the stuff we need is there, but you know, the monster.
Anybody home?
Work. The hell is this Monster Rancher?
Time to go.
It's actually just called Unwanted Visitor. Oh, it did Will-O-Wisp. I don't like that.
Nice try.
I love just being able to stun lock things. It's super cheap though, I will admit. Dead as hell. Dead as hell, dude. Like when you think it just takes like the smallest amount of thought. You're like, I could combine these two things and just become God. Just untouchable. It's like, I'm going to just throw this orb here, surround myself in basically leaf shield, which will also attack my orb thing. And you just melt them, bro.
The things I do for you, Mid.
Sid! Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
You shouldn't have any trouble now.
Indeed. Well, don't let us keep you. We'll, see that everything is transported safely back to the hideaway.
All right. I'll let Mid know you're on your way.
Level up. Hey. I really should just fight every monster in sight for XP reasons. I really should. I've actually been meaning to play through 7 Remake again. Where's my throat's getting all like, my voice is all weird. That's better.
Your work is done, Sid. We'll take care of the rest. Let Mid know she'll have her helm very soon, would you?
Back to base. Back to camp. I still like to go fight these other monsters that I need to take care of. So just shut that guy out the way.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border.
Mid might need some help.
If I don't come up with something soon.
Mid. Helena has recovered the material for the helm. She'll be along shortly.
Yeah, to make sure she knew her name.
Job well done.
And just one remaining.
Right, the shielding. This one's a bit of a bugger.
How so?
The plating's enough to stop the engines going pop, but those things will still be spitting out enough fire to set the rest of the ship ablaze. Which is why you need proper shielding. A prison for the dragon's breath that's blazing away inside. I thought a triple thick layer of tempered steel might do it. Or more of the stuff that the Fallen use, but they'd both be too heavy. The helm and the plating are bulky enough as it is. Add any more weight and the whole ship would be at the bottom of the briny before we'd even started. I need something light. But I've racked my brains and I just can't think what would do it.
Alloy?
Well, if I were in need of obscure knowledge, I know whose counsel I would seek.
Tomes.
Socrates.
Tomes? Yeah, well, I'd thought of that, obviously. I've got all the details written down here. Can you take this to him, see what he makes of it?
Right away.
I just made a connection between Tomes and a real life person.
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures in.
I know of a streamer that's just filled with obscure knowledge. He just remembers everything on top of that. He's like a walking encyclopedia.
some breeze to the traveller.
Thanks to Sid, the man who...
Hippocrates.
Hippocrates, do you have a moment?
For you, Clive, always.
Well, actually, it's for mid this time. Could you take a look at this?
Shielding for a mithril engine. Whatever will that girl think of next? What are these notes around the edges?
She has some specific requirements for the materials. The shielding needs to be able to resist extreme heat on the inside, and yet remain cool enough on the outside not to set the ship alight, while also being light enough not to sink it. As you can imagine, she's struggling to find anything that meets her needs.
I see.
I wondered if you might know of a solution, or if you might be able to search the records for one.
Perhaps it is not a different material she requires, but a different approach.
What do you mean?
Consider the lake we have made our home. Its blighted waters eat away far more quickly than fresh water or even brine, at timber and steel alike. And yet, we have made a home here from those very materials nonetheless.
We have. But Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting. And Obelisk complains that without a constant supply of... pitch. I see.
Early Gregorian histories speak of a preparation known as moon dew. It is said to be able to resist even the most ferocious flames. Before the dragoons tamed the worms and wyverns of the realm, nobles would daub their castle walls with it in order to guard against dragonfire.
So if
Every time I hear the word wyvern, my brain just goes Monster Hunter.
in order to provide the protection it requires. As to how best to apply it and to what material, perhaps Bardolph and Obelisk might be of assistance. I shall speak to them and see what wisdom they might have to offer. If you would be so kind as to procure the necessary ingredients, I shall discuss the specifics of how it might be most effectively put to use with our two friends. The knowledge of the past may yet prove useful to we of the modern era.
Thank you, Hippocrates. And since you're asking others to help you, perhaps I should too.
So you need a hand, do you?
We do. I'll be heading to market for the ingredients we need. I could do with some help. And some company too.
The other can assist me in researching how best to prepare the shielding itself.
Can we count on your aid?
Always. Well, if Jill's game.
Thank you.
I am sure either of these fine young minds would prove indispensable in my research. I leave the decision as to who will go with whom in your capable hands, Clive.
Why are they making me? They're making me choose stuff a lot in this quest. Damn. Obviously, I want to go with Jill, but
Shielding that guards against
just like with Gav,
ferocious
it's like
flames.
I should probably take Taria with me,
Could have done with some of that on Trustinus.
just because we
I
don't
doubt I would have
like
survived that
know much
place with or
of them.
without
They're
it.
probably gonna
A trip to
say something.
Northridge, though, I think either of us could handle.
So, Clive, have you made your decision? Who will accompany you on your little excursion?
Shit. Take Taria with me, just because I want to see. I want to hear what she has to say.
All right. So, what are we fetching?
I have taken the liberty of preparing a list. Here.
Garlic? Conch shells? Are you sure this is the right list? Looks like the ingredients for someone's supper.
Though these items may seem mundane, they have potent effects that are rarely exploited. Effects for which they were once highly prized. So much so, in fact, that they were harvested almost to extinction, hence moon dews having fallen from favor. Now, of course, they can be obtained with ease. You should be able to find everything you need at the market in Northreach.
Well, isn't that convenient? I was hoping to be able to make a trip over that way sometime soon. Need to speak to an old acquaintance. I'll meet you there.
All right. Stay safe.
Talia is such a video game character.
Good luck with your research.
Like the way she's designed, I'm like visually, like that is a video game character. Clive kind of looks like a goof. He's like not Dracula. Just like the edgy hero look. The Dark Knight look. It's definitely the shoulder pads that make it like huge though. But one thing that I'm super jealous about when it comes to like video game characters and stuff, number one, they make leather work. I don't know how they do it, but they do. And two, their hair is just fantastic. Well, that's the real life thing too. I'm like, everyone, I see people with like beautiful, beautiful hair, and I'm like, damn, super jealous. Where am I going? Northreach.
Now, where's Talia?
You there?
And what can I do for you?
I could use some stuff. By stuff, I mean potions. I have potions. Forget everything I was gonna say.
All anyone ever wants anymore. You'll not find a bruised.
The hell, she was right next to me? And you said nothing video game?
There you are, Talia.
Ah, and there you are. We shouldn't have any problems finding what we need in a place like this. But if time is of the essence, perhaps we should split up. Take a few items each.
All right. What shall I look for?
Let's see now. Why don't you take the garlic and the pepio nuts? Meet me by the gate when you've got them.
Pepio.
Nice and chilled. What do you want?
Bite me.
Go on, take it. How the hell is anyone supposed to afford that?
What can I interest you in today? I trust it's all here. You're always welcome
That
here
should do
in
it.
Lostwing.
Hopefully Talia's finished too.
Fresh cuts.
Well, did you find everything?
I did. Here.
Garlic and pepio nuts. Job done. We should get this back to Tomes then. He'll be waiting. But we're not in too much of a rush, are we? Quick chat. Do you know, I think this is the very first time we've been out on an errand together.
I think you might be right.
In all the years since you and that scowl of yours first appeared, you haven't invited me out once. For shame.
Well, it seemed long overdue. And you did say you had some shopping to do.
I was hoping to restock my supplies of herbs and liniment, yes. You and Jill alone burned through them like wildfire. No luck, though. My usual supplier's not here, and I refuse to pay the prices these gougers charge.
I'll ask Karen when we get back. What is it?
Oh, just memories. I came here with Sid once, shopping for supplies, just like today. And just like today, I came away empty-handed. Sid even said he'd speak to Karen for me when we got back. Has it really been 5 years? I remember it as if it was yesterday. Hold on. Does that mean it's been 5 years since we met? Feels a lot longer.
It does. In a good way, of course. Thank you, Taya.
For what?
For everything. I just want you to know that all you've done for us, all you still do, it's appreciated.
Do you think I'd stick around if I thought it wasn't?
They got that gamer neck. Look at the posture.
In the spirit of sharing and caring, you're appreciated too, by all of us.
Bro, there's fish. How come I can't fish?
Well, I think we've tarried long enough. I ought to get these ingredients back to Tome so he can make up this concoction of his. I'll meet you back at the hideaway, all right?
All right. And thanks again.
I heard you the first time.
I suddenly got very dizzy, chat. I'm like super lightheaded.
I wonder how Hippocrates is getting on with the moon dew.
Oh, I'm never drinking.
How's work on the shielding progressing, Hippocrates?
Well, very well indeed. And thanks in no small part to your kind assistance. I was just explaining to Taya how we might best go about preparing the moon dew. And now that we have all the ingredients, we may begin.
You can count on me. I've mixed more than a few mysterious concoctions in my time.
I'm sure you have. What about the shielding itself?
Work is underway, under the watchful eyes of Bardolph and Obolus.
Apparently, it'll be ready soon.
Thank you. All of you.
Right then. Jill, would you join me in the infirmary? Many hands make light work and all that.
Of course.
Oh, and Clive. It was good to talk. We should do it again sometime.
It appears our work here is almost at an end. A shame. I was enjoying playing the man of action for once. When both the shielding and the moon dew are ready, it will merely be a matter of applying the one to the other. Followed by a rigorous process of testing and retesting, of course. Perhaps someone ought to warn young Mid of that.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Hippocrates. Well, I better go and give Mid the good news then.
Thanks to Sid.
It hasn't been. Ah, shit.
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures in.
You know why? Why? I need pictures in my books. I need some visual representation because I can't.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mid. But you'll be pleased to know that work on the shielding is underway.
You found something for it?
In a manner of speaking, Hippocrates knew of a substance that's highly resistant to heat. A coating that should provide the protection you need. He's supervising the construction and testing of the shielding as we speak.
Brilliant! I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Don't thank me. I'm just the errand boy.
Right then, let's start working out how to bolt all these bits together. To the Black Hammer!
You know, when I got into the smithing game, I thought I'd be making swords and shields, not thermal bleeding didgeridoo-dahs.
Displacement stacks.
Same difference. Whatever you call it, I ain't putting it together in here. It's cramped enough as it is. Let's take this outside. Mid, you get all the parts lined up on the deck. I'll take care of the rest.
On my way!
Oh, and bring me the biggest hammer you can find. This is gonna require some precision walloping.
So you're saying we could fly now?
It's finished! It's finally finished!
Fuck for that. I'll be feeling my hammer arm for weeks.
Thank you, Clive, Blackthorn, everyone. That's one down and just 3 more to go.
I'm sorry.
Oh, didn't I tell you? The Enterprise has 4 mithril engines, and we'll be needing a displacement stack for each.
You don't mean...
Don't worry. Now they've got a finished one to work off. My gang in Canva can build the rest.
Good luck to them, I say. Right, I'm off to get a sling for this elbow. Any other work comes in, keep it to yourselves, eh?
What's the matter?
Nothing. Just daydreaming.
He's thinking of Sid.
Thinking about the Enterprise sailing off over the horizon to shores unknown. Searching for a land untouched by the Blight. Just like me and my dad planned. So if the worst came to the worst and every scrap of soil in the Twins turned black, we might still have a chance. That's what she was meant to be. You see, one last chance just in case we needed it. But now she's so close to being finished, I've realized I don't want it to be that. I don't want it to be just a lifeboat for us to cling to if things get desperate. I want people to sail aboard her by choice, not from the lack of it. In a world where we're not just trying to survive, but where we can actually live.
I'm working on that. And I'll do everything I can to get you what you want.
Don't you always? All right. My mind's made up. As soon as the Enterprise is fit to sail, I'm putting her under your command. Sod our plans, I'm trusting in yours.
Are you sure about this?
Something tells me it's what my dad would have wanted.
He'd be proud of you.
You were gonna visit his grave, weren't you?
I was. And you can come too now that your little project is finished.
Right.
Little is
There's just one thing I need to finish
not
up
the word
first.
I'd use.
Won't be a mo.
All right. I'll let Otto know you're coming. Meet us in the mess when you're ready.
Aye, aye, Captain.
They told me she was building a ship.
How may I help you today, Clive?
Your benefactors are a generous lot. All yours.
You're telling me.
Come again. I may have more for you.
There's another side quest attachment over yonder. I won't be but a moment. Or two. Even the main quest is a side quest. Is this down here? It is.
Well. Here, Sid. Reckon you might be just the man to help me out of a bit of bother, if you've a mind to.
Let's hear it.
Well, it's about this alembic the chief's got me making. Lovely bit of kit, it is. Bung in a solution you want splitting, and it'll separate it out, just like that. Problem is, it won't always get rid of all the impurities. And with some of the stuff we need it for, that ain't good enough. Which is why I've been looking for something to filter the liquid we'll be cooking off. And that's where I was hoping you could help me out.
I imagine Ty could get some use out of this alembic too. Distilling medicines and the like. All right. Why not?
Proper job!
So what exactly do you need for this filter?
Nothing but bomb ash'll do, says the chief. Gave me a sample she'd obtained from the university stores. Couldn't believe my eyes. You pour the blackest blight water through it, and it comes out clear as a mountain stream. So, I did a bit of reading about where I might be able to get hold of some. And do you know what I found out? It's only the blimmin' bones of a bomb king. They leave them behind when they die, see?
Aw, shit.
I take it that's where I come in.
The king of bombs? This is...
I saw a billet on the hunt board for one just the other day. Would have gone myself, but, well, fighting dirty great balls of flame isn't exactly my forte. You, on the other hand...
All right.
I am a great ball of flame myself.
Thank you kindly. And good hunting, eh?
Weird science. We've only ever done weird science in this game. Outside of the planting of apple trees. Hello, Nectar. Not Mog. Let's see if I find these. Forgot about this. I need to go find that. Bro even has a crown. It's in the crock of Sandbrick. It's another side quest here. Or at least that's what... That's what this is saying, but I don't think that is the case. Or maybe
Told me she
that
was
is the
building a
case.
ship.
Is that the thing Tomes helped to do?
Alright, so the game's lying to me. It says something about Blacksmith Blues. I was like, where do you see that? And another quest called Payback. Again, where do you see that? Show me. Show me where. Show me how. Because I ain't seen it.
What do you need? What do you want?
Currently, I need nothing.
Anything else?
Sandbreck is over here, yes. Forgot where it said it was, honestly. Was it the Norvent? I think it was. Let's just double check its location. Where am I? I believe I have the proper location. I just want to double check to make sure. The croc. Ugh. No, way over there.
Come on. Yeah.
My head feels like really fuzzy right now. Sorry, Ambrosia.
I can walk from here.
Did I go the wrong way? I did. Apparently this was a turn that I missed. Never been over here. B for bomb. Makes sense.
Look what we have here. Greetings, Your Majesty.
That's not the move I was trying to do. Oh, that's interesting. Tornado!
Your reign is over. Now to collect the ash. This looks like the stuff. Let's see if there's any more. That should do it.
Kind of wanted to try looking for this other thing before. Terrifying this giant. Wherever it is. Damn, you know what sucks though? This area is huge. And it could be anywhere around in here. All it says is that it's in Rosaria. I'm gonna assume it's probably either here or here. Would be my guess, but I don't even know that as fact. What is that?
Safe.
Honestly, as good as the tornado is for stagger, I can't see shit. And that could be a problem in like boss fights. And the lightning one costs a shit ton. The healing one's not even that great, but it costs more than this one. I like the lightning bolt one a lot, honestly. I just want to see how much it would cost. Oh, really? That's what I should be using taunt for, to make them hit the thing. I mean, I knew that when they hit it, it does like a shit ton more stagger damage. But I can taunt them into hitting it. I didn't know that.
Ready, go?
Why am I stuck? I'm stuck on the bush, really? Stuck on le bush. That's interesting. It's not over here like I was hoping it was. Let's go here and just track our way down. Hopefully we can run into this giant.
Ready, go?
It doesn't tell us where exactly it is, just that it's in this area.
That'll do, girl.
I forgot about this little town here.
Damn bandits. You'll regret coming here. This one.
Not the move I was trying to get. I'll take it. I wonder if I could have Torgal.
All yours, Torgal. Now, Torgal.
That'd be cool if I could have Torgal. Ow, my knee. We have Torgal, like, do a finisher.
Run like the wind.
Maybe it's up here. Just like the other stuff where it's possible. It's not up here. But I do want to kill this thing. Shit, you asshole.
Nice try.
What is that over there? Is that what I'm looking for? I see something in that bush way over there. No, it's just another Minotaur. They're both Minotaurs. Those were Minotaurs.
All right.
Trying to think of where this monster might be.
Back to the stables, girl.
That's interesting. He only mentions the stables when he's here. Because the stables are actually nearby. And that's where she usually hangs out at.
Don't know when those bastards will be back.
Oh, don't go down the ladder. I'm trying to just look. Clive. Oh, fuck. I'm not feeling great right now, chat, honestly. I'm really not. Breathing's getting kind of hard, too.
Used to think the garrison was nothing but an annoying little wasp's nest.
I'm trying to see if I can find this giant they're speaking of.
Come on.
Like, I can see stuff off in the distance, right? So I'm like, I'd assume that is a giant I'm looking for. I'd be able to see, pinpoint it a bit easier. Most likely it'd be sitting down somewhere or some shit, which would make it kind of hard to spot. I'm very much hoping that's not the case. More bandits.
Fire and flame! Good girl.
Yeah, though, if I were to actually skip all these side quests and stuff, I could probably finish this, like, in time. Like, it wouldn't even be a question, I don't think. As to whether or not I'd be able to finish before it comes out. I might have to call off work. I mean, that's like $100 I'd be missing out on in terms of the paycheck, but I do not feel well at all right now.
No mistakes.
It'd be nice if everything about it wasn't just a question mark, though. You know what would suck even worse is if it was like one of those rare spawn things. One of those things that only spawn at certain times of day. Like it either being rare or just spawning at a certain time would actually suck. Because there's like a monster in FF13. Can't breathe. There's a monster in yeah, I'm gonna call for it. Hold on. I'm not feeling okay. Text my boss. Where am I going? Yeah, I think I'm getting sick, chat. Like, getting kind of sweaty too. And I don't sweat. Like, ever. I'm like in a cold sweat right now. Where am I going? I checked 3 reads. Did I check over here? I don't believe I did. Or maybe I did. I don't know. No, I did. I think. I did. There's a bridge here. I really wish they were more specific about where this... Oh, I can see the castle from here. About where this thing was. Oh, fuck! Ass hat.
Good girl.
So they didn't take much damage.
Surrounded.
It was a trap. Run away, chat. Ambrosia, can you stop running into walls?
Too slow. Nice try.
It missed. I don't think I could play for much longer today, chat. I'm gonna go for as long as I can, but I don't think I can do like more than like another hour.
Come on. Run like the wind.
That's interesting. forgot about these things. They were even here. They have little spider things too. I'm gonna fight these. There's another thingy here too. I forgot those little egg things are what the boxes look like. I think I'm gonna make it 2 an hour chat, honestly. Fuck me. I have no idea. I'm gonna call it here.